Hi, in this video we're going to be talking about a free tool you could use to preview files on your computer without actually opening them. So it's called QuickLook and it's based on a macOS app that does the same type of thing. So we're going to show you how that works. Alright, so first of all, there are two different versions of it. There is an installable version where it installs as a program, and then there's also a portable or standalone version where you just download the zip file, extract it, and run the executable, and that's the one we're using here today. So when you do the portable one, you have to right-click the zip file, go to Properties, and then there'll be an Unlock checkbox here that you have to check, and then click OK before you extract it. So that's one thing to keep in mind. And they also mention that on their website. So if you go to their website, it gives you some details here. Tells you how to get it from the Microsoft Store, get it from here. You can get it using Scoop. And there's also some nightly builds that you could check out. And then they also have plugins, which we'll be talking about in a minute. And then here are the hotkeys. All right, so Spacebar will initiate the preview. Use Escape to close it out. You can press Enter to actually open the file. You can use your mouse to go up and down between files. Use your mouse wheel to zoom in and out. And then Control mouse wheel to zoom in and out of PDFs. And then the wheel on your mouse to increase or decrease volume for audio files. All right, so if you want to install it here from GitHub, you just go to the Releases section and to Assets. So here's the MSI for the installer, and here's the zip file if you want to use the standalone. All right, so I'm just going to double click the executable here. Now it tells us it's running in the background. All right, so now if we go here to Documents, for example, now if I press the space bar, I'll get a little preview of it. Press it again, it goes away. Certain ones won't work that well, like a HTML file, just kind of gives a URL there. Registry file, it opens it, but that's not how this file looks. And then when you do open one, you'll have some options here to have it stay on top, prevent it from closing. Then you could open with Notepad, the default app, or pick this to open with a different app. And then this here will make it full screen. And you can also close it with your mouse as well. All right, let's see what else we got. We'll do the Office files in a minute here. So CSV file. So it actually worked with the CSV file. PDF. So you can find a PDF with some more information in it. You can hold down Control and zoom in and out. And if you click on this, it'll actually open the file. Like so. All right, for PowerPoint files, it will actually show you the first page preview, but that's about it. And then it will not work for Office files unless we use a plugin, which we're going to show you in a second here. And also, if you have any pictures, it works just fine for that. You can zoom in and out and so on. And you have the same options up here. And then for music files, you can do that as well. Then if you have a file that it doesn't know the type, like this for example, you'll see it'll just open it like that and it won't actually do anything. Alright, so now let's try it with a Word document, even though I have Docs Plus. So this computer doesn't have Office installed. So we'll try it with this. So you can see it worked with this Word document here, shows you the different pages. Let's try an Excel spreadsheet. Alright, so that worked. Actually showed it had the tabs down here as well, by the way. That's a nice feature. Alright, let's try PowerPoint. Alright, that works. It actually shows the different slides too. Okay, so now if you wanted to install a plugin, there's a page for that as well. So I have this one installed here to view Office formats without installing Office. But if you do have Office installed, you could use this one here. So what you need to do to install one of these is just download it. And then once you have it downloaded, so here's the plugin right here, do the same thing, just press the space bar and then click here to install this plugin. That's all you have to do. So this one's already been installed, so I'm not going to do it again. So that's pretty simple as well. And one thing you'll notice too, if you just do the space bar and use your arrow key to go down, it's going to go through the files here and then preview them as you go through them. So that's nice as well. All right, so as you can see, it's a pretty useful program if you just want to get a quick preview of something. So let's say you have a bunch of images or something like that. You just want to kind of cycle through them and get previews real quick without having to open them each time. You could use this to do so. All right, so I'll put a link in the description for the main page here, right there. And then you could decide how you want to install it. If you want to get it from the Microsoft Store, if you're on Windows 10, or if you just want to get it right here from the GitHub site. And just remember what I said about the zip file about unlocking it before you extract it. And then here are the hotkeys right there. And then I'll put a link in the description for the plugin page as well. Then you can try it out for yourself. All right, thanks for watching and be sure to subscribe.